Yes, let's go! What's up, everyone, and welcome to your Masked Singer guessing show. Tonight, 7 masked singers will be taken to the stage. That is all 7 that are left in the competition, in the hopes to keep their mask on and stay in the competition. But of course, this is the Masked Singer, so there is a twist thrown in there, and tonight, 2 masked singers' identities will be revealed, so we will find out who the celebrities are under that mask. So of course, we've got to do some listening to the singing first to guess who is under that mask. First up tonight, we've got Dragon, and thanks to you guys in the comments last week, I feel like I'm slightly more on track as to guessing who this is, but let's hear the voice first, and then we'll make an assumption. Here we go. I'm not gonna lie, I think that Dragon could be in trouble this week. That's where it is. Okay, right, so let's get to the guessing. Thanks to your comments, folks, from last week, I am now convinced that this is Sue Perkins. Now, last week's songs, every single one of them had a link to their career or their profession, and they sang all by myself. Sue is usually with Mel, and also in the VT package, there was lots of food. Sue was on the bake-off. Yeah, and especially since 2 are going out tonight, I think that Dragon's even more at risk. Right now, I think Dragon could be in trouble with Blob. Oh no, that's not the way. I feel it's been ages since I've heard the Shoop song. And just like that, we're done. Well done, Dragon, who I think is Sue Perkins. Yeah, I'm just convinced at this point. Dragon's probably been one of the ones alongside Badger that I was really unsure of all the way. But I'm now settled on Sue Perkins. It may change. I don't know. I feel like this show is one of those things where like you think one thing for 1 second, and then the next thing you know, you're thinking something totally different. But as of now, I stand with Sue Perkins. But well done, Dragon. Brilliant performance. Second up tonight, we've got Harlequin, who is actually becoming one of my firm favourites and somebody who I think could actually go along and win the whole competition. Let's see what Harlequin brings tonight. You know, for weeks on end now, I've said it's. I hear the voice straight away, and I'm like, Gabrielle, 70% Gabrielle, 30% Macy Gray at this point. It's when the voice gets more rough, that's when I think it's Macy Gray. Whoever's under there, though, is a brilliant singer. If you can sing a slow song and do it well, sing it emotionally, connect with the audience, you'll have the voice to stay. Brilliant. Wow. Harlequin is not going anywhere tonight. I don't even feel like superstitious saying that. Just such a good singer. Damn. Let's go, Harlequin. I will honestly be shocked if Harlequin's in trouble tonight. I just don't think it's going to happen. Totally a swaying song. Hands up in the air. Phone torches out. Yes. Round of applause from me. I have to give that. I just think... brilliant. Honestly, just brilliant. I mean, I've got nothing but good things to say about Harlequin. She has grown on me week after week after week, and I do believe it's Gabrielle under there. There's a chance it's Macy Gray, but I feel like the accent would have to be fake. I don't know if that would really translate. I think Gabrielle's just doing a normal accent under that mask. So, yeah, Gabrielle for me. But on top of that, I've just got to say, what an epic performance. So, massive well done. Third up tonight, we've got Blob, who I think could be in jeopardy if they don't really pull it out the bag tonight. And when I say they, I'm 100% convinced now that this is Lenny Henry. Here we go. Oh, yes. What a banger. Oh, yes. Let's go. I'm telling you, I say it every time. If you pick a good song, it's all the difference. Let's go, Blob. Let's go, Lenny Henry. Might as well face it, you're addicted to love. Yes. Best song of the night so far. You're addicted to love. Was that like 20 seconds long, or was I just really enjoying myself? Either way, fantastic. Do you know what? I said they need to pull it out the bag tonight, and I think they did. I really, really enjoyed that. So well done, Blob. Just well done. I'm very happy. It's put me in a good mood after that. So yeah, but my guess is Lenny Henry. I do think they could potentially be going tonight, but you never know, because that was a very good performance. So well done, Blob. Next up, we've got Robin, or in my head, I believe is Aston Marigold, and I know a lot of you guys think it too. Let's see what Robin can bring tonight. Another serious one. I feel like when Robin does like slower songs, you can't tell it's Aston Marigold as much. Right now, I mean, the voice sounds totally different. That I'm telling you, folks, that does not sound like Aston Marigold at all. This show's crazy. It's literally made me do a full 180 there. Let's go, Robin. Is the Robin going to leave the nest, or is he going to stand there the whole time? I mean, it doesn't really matter because he's singing very well, and that's what matters. Wow. Damn. Looks like the judges are getting emotional. Very talented. Very, very talented. Ho, ho, ho. I think Robin has picked up a lot of audience votes with this one. Wow. Now, I will say Blob's performance was fun. It gets you sort of singing along and grooving. But when someone comes on and does something like that, you've got nothing to do but applaud and say, well bloody done, because that was fantastic. I don't think Robin's going anywhere tonight. Just brilliant. Honestly brilliant. Well done, Robin, who I still believe is Aston Marigold. Even though it didn't sound like him on that one, I still think it's just a case of the slower songs. You can't really tell his voice as much, so I still think Aston Marigold. Next up, we've got Badger, who is another one who is becoming one of my favourites. I would probably say Badger's in my top 2. Here we go. I've got an interesting sort of thought process this week, so let's see how they sing first. I think this is a bit of Wrecking Ball. Yep, we've got construction workers there as well. Badger's got such a great voice. Badger's voice, man. So good. Well done, Badger. Let's go. Damn. Do you know what? Okay, I feel like in the comments last week for last week's video, I asked a few of you guys who Badger is, and it seems split down the middle. One side saying Neo, and one side saying Will Young. Two very different performers. And I am actually on the Neo side. For now, I'm going with the Neo. Yes, let's go. Oh, yes. I'm just like taken away by it. Oh, Badger, Badger. Epic. This is going to go on ages, this round of applause. Epic. Badger, that was remarkable. That was the best performance of the evening so far. I think the only person who could top it right now is Viking, who is yet to come, but Viking's still going to have some trouble to try and top that because Badger, phenomenal. I think it's Neo, I really do. I was sort of like leaning towards it because of all the comments you guys were saying, but I'm going to jump on the bandwagon with you folks and say that this is Neo. And on top of that being Neo, phenomenal, brilliant, amazing, fantastic performance, Badger. It's time for my favourite mass singer. It is the Viking, who my breath is taken away every single time Viking performs. So here we go with Viking's performance tonight. I'm ready for a roller coaster of emotions every single time Viking performs. Such a good voice. Damn, that voice, man. Honestly, it just takes you to another planet when you hear it. So good. I think we've all cracked at this point. This is Morten Harket of Aha. Even though I think we know who it is, we still got to enjoy it. And enjoy it I do because it is so incredible. Let's get it. Nice one, Viking. Do you know what? Right, I'll be totally honest here. I think Viking has had better performances. Not his worst one, but I'm slightly worried that he could be in trouble tonight. I really hope it's not him going to be on Mass tonight because I think Morten Harket, if it is him, is a phenomenal singer, and I'd really love to see him go all the way and take the win. But yeah, I think it's pretty convincing at this point that this is Morten Harket. Now, just a couple of stats to back up the Viking being Morten Harket, which I think we all know at this point. But in the VT package last week, there was a couple of things that I didn't twig on. I had a conversation with my dad, actually, who's a fan of Aha, and he sort of helped me out with a couple of them, and so I'll drop them here. So creds to my pops here. So basically with this Viking thing talking about he's an explorer, that could link to the song Hunting High and Low, and I don't know why I didn't realise it myself, to be honest. And there was another one, another hint where Viking said that he basically is he's used to wearing different types of armour, and he's actually sir, he's knighted in Norway, so that would sum up the different type of armour. But I just thought a couple of extra hints to Viking towards there to back up that it is Morten Harket. Sausage is next to perform tonight, and I am still convinced at this point it's Sheridan Smith. Let's see what Sausage can bring tonight. Here we go. I think ever since I've said Sheridan Smith, it's all I can hear with the voice. I'd be like quite shocked at this point if it wasn't her. Quite a lot of the songs tonight have been quite like serious and, you know, quite melancholy. When somebody comes out and sings sort of a more groovy sort of disco style song, they get the votes to stay. 'Cause you're not welcome anymore. Let's go, Sausage. Sing it, Sausage. It's going to be quite ironic if Sausage goes out tonight after singing this song. Oh! Get it, Sausage. Everyone's up on their feet. Let's go, Sausage. Yeah, I mean, everyone brought their A game tonight. I think it's Sheridan Smith. I mean, I've seen quite a lot of people say that they believe it's Joss Stone, which is a good guess, you know. I can see what you guys are saying. I think I'm going to stick with Sheridan Smith. Watch me eat my words when the mask comes off, but tonight I don't think it's going to be Sausage that's taking the mask off. I think that Blob could be in trouble. I think that Dragon could be in trouble. And unfortunately, I think that Viking could also be in trouble. It really doesn't help that it's a double elimination. So it's one of those cases where you could be strong the whole way. Then if you have one tiny little slip up on the week, then the mask comes off. So I think that could be the case potentially for Viking. I hope it's not. But let's see what happens. Here we go. As I predicted, folks, it's Blob, Dragon, and Viking in the bottom three. We are about to find out who is going to be the first person to take their mask off. I am on edge because I am really hoping it's not going to be Viking. There's a tiny part of me that's telling me it could be, but you never know, folks. So here we go. Let's see whose mask is coming off first. So there we go, folks. Unfortunately, it looks like Viking's mask is coming off. I am quite gutted, but I think it's about time I finally guessed one correctly. So I am guessing it's Mr. Martin Harkett from AHA. Here we go. Take it off. Take it off. Here we go. Here we go. Boom. Legend. Legend. Y'all. Oh my god. Oh, it's so good to actually see him. The legendary Martin Harkett. Do you know what, folks? I'm so happy to finally guess one correctly. I thought it would feel better than this. I'm sort of like one side of me saying, yes, I finally got one right. But the other side's like, oh my god, I'm so gutted that Viking is out of the competition. So, sad times there, but massive congratulations to Martin Harkett for entertaining us week after week after week. It's such a shame that, it was consistently good all the way through, and then one week you do one sort of slightly weaker performance, and then you're out. What a shame, but what a legend. I'm not going to take my hat off, but I do take my hat off to him. What a legend. Thank you, Martin Harkett. So, folks, we lost our first legend tonight as Martin Harkett's mask came off. It was revealed to be him from AHA. And now the second mask is coming off, and it is Blob, who I believe to be Lenny Henry. That means if it is, we've lost literally two legends tonight, Martin Harkett and Lenny Henry. But I still believe it is Lenny Henry. I'm not wavering from that. Here we go. Let's take the mask off. Take it off. Take it off. Take it off. This could be the night I actually get two correct, which will be incredible. Here we go. It's got to be Lenny Henry. Got to be. Yes, there he is. The legend himself, Lenny Henry. Do you know what? I'm so happy I finally guessed two correct, but man, two legends, Martin Harkett and Lenny Henry. I wish they could have stayed in the competition longer. Oh man, but props to them both, and props to Lenny Henry right here. He brought the party every single week and got everybody on their feet. Just brilliant. What a legend. And he was a legend in the Masked Singer, and even outside the Masked Singer, how he does comic relief and everything like that. Just such a great guy. So saluting Lenny Henry. What a fantastic night of Masked Singer. And I finally got two right. Yes. That is all of your Masked Singer updates for today, folks. I thoroughly hope you all enjoyed watching and had just as much fun watching as I did making it. I always have so much fun making these videos, and it feels amazing that I finally got two correct. It was sort of a bittersweet moment because I was so happy to get two right. Yet the two I got right were two I really did want to stay in the competition, so quite gutted there. But we hurtle on to the semi-final next week as Matt Lucas joins the panel, which should be great fun. I can't wait for that. But folks, let me know in the comments who you believe the final five are that have yet to be unmasked. I'm trying to think of them off the top of my head. We've got Badger, Harlequin, Robin, Dragon, and I am blanking totally. Sausage. Let me know if you know all five of those, folks. I'm very interested because you know what? I think it was just a privilege to see Martin and Lenny under those masks, and I'm looking forward to seeing who's under the next two masks in the double elimination next week. But as I say, folks, thank you so much for watching. It's greatly appreciated, all the support that you guys are giving me. It does mean a lot, folks. So I hope everybody's staying safe out there, being positive, staying healthy, be kind to one another. But until your next Masked Singer guessing show, I've been your host, Tom Vasey. Good night.